at their own 15-yard line. Ball carried by number 0, Richter. Tackle made by Boats for the Tigers. Gain of 3 on that play, brings up 2nd and 7 for Centennial. Richter takes the ball around the right side for the Broncos, knocked out of bounds by number 24, Smouse for the Tigers, but not until he picks up the first down. Broncos will have it 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line. Richters carries the ball for the Broncos, brought down by Boats in the middle for the Tigers. 3-yard gain, 2nd down and 7, Broncos. Ball carried by the quarterback Ellers on the left side, brought down by Pollock for the Tigers after a short gain. We'll call it 3rd and 6 for the Broncos. All right, coming out of the injury timeout, it'll be Broncos with a 4th and 1 right at midfield. Ball carried by Ellers. Looks like it'll be a Bronco first down. First and 10, Centennial, 39-yard line in Tiger territory. Ball carried by Richters for the Broncos, met by Burrish in the middle. No gain on the play. Second and 10, Broncos. Ball carried by Richters again for the Broncos, tackled by Burrish after a gain of 3 yards. Call it 3rd and 6, 3rd and 7 for the Broncos. Ball carried by Ellers. Picks up about 14. It'll be enough for a Broncos first down. Ball sits at the 23-yard line where the Broncos will have it, 1st and 10. Pass intended for number 11, Neighbor, falls incomplete. 2nd down and 10, Broncos. Richters carries the ball for the Broncos. Tackle made by Burrish for the Tigers. Couple of yards gained on that play brings up 3rd and 5. Ball carried by Richters for the Broncos. Tackle made by Burrish and White for the Tigers. Broncos have it 4th and 3 at the Tigers' 16-yard line. Number 6, Ellers carries the ball for the Broncos, knocked out of bounds by number 51, White for the Tigers. Measurement gives the Broncos first down. First down and 10, Centennial at the Tiger 14-yard line. Fumble recovered by number 6, Ellers, for the Broncos. We'll call it a loss of 4. Makes it second down and 14 for Centennial. Ball carried by number 0, Richters. Tackle made by Smouse and Burish for the Tigers. All right, coming out of injury timeout, it'll be third down and 9 for the Broncos from the East Butler 14. Pass is complete to number 0, brought down by Burish and Boats for the Tigers. We'll call it a gain of 4, brings up 4th and 5 for the Broncos. Ball carried by Ellers, pushed out of bounds by White for the Tigers. Looks like they knocked him out of bounds shy of the yard to gain. Tigers will take over, first down and 10. Tigers ball, first and 10 from the 5-yard line. Ball carried by Pollock for the Tigers. Tackle made by number 14, Wagner, for the Broncos. Call it a 3-yard gain, second and 7, Tigers. We'll start the second quarter. Tigers ball, 3rd down and 5 at their own 10-yard line. Glassoff's pass is caught by Obank, but he was out of bounds. Bring up 4th and 5 for the Tigers. Richter's on the return for the Broncos after the long Smouse punt, brought down by White for the Tigers. Broncos have it 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line. Ball carried by Richters into the end zone for a Bronco touchdown. Two-point try is good for the Broncos. At the end of the first quarter, your official yard line was the 10, making Greg Yachty the winner of the first quarter yard line drawing. Congratulations, Mr. Yachty. Kicking off for the Broncos, number 14, Wagner. Back deep for the Tigers is number 10, Kozichek. Ball returned out to the 27-yard line by Kozichek. Tackle made by number 12, Dishman, for the Broncos. Tigers will take over 1st and 10 from their own 27-yard line. Pollock carries the ball for the Tigers. Tackle made by number 16, Stelling, for the Broncos. Picks up 6 on that play. 2nd and 4 for the Tigers. Ball carried by number 54, Dylan Clement. Picks up the first down for the Tigers. Ball sits at the 37-yard line where the Tigers will have it, 1st and 10. Clement takes the pitch. Tackle made by number 12, Dishman. And number 6, Ellers, for the Broncos. We'll call it a gain of 2, 2nd down and 8 for the Tigers. Flag down on the field. False start penalty against the Tigers will push them back 5 yards. We'll replay 2nd down. Tigers will have it 2nd and 14. Glassoff's pass is complete to Jackson Smouse for a long gain. Tigers have it 1st and 10. Ball carried by Burrish around the left side. Tackle made by number 6, Ellers, for the Broncos. We'll call it an 8-yard gain, 9-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and about 2 for the Tigers. Pollock carries the ball for the Tigers for a 1st down. 1st and goal from the 6. Tackle made by 16, Stelling, for the Broncos. Toss to Pollock results in about a 6-yard loss for the Tigers. They'll give them 2nd and goal from the 10. Glass off on the keeper down to the 5-yard line, where the Tigers will have it, 3rd and goal. Ball carried by Pollock. Fumble recovered by the Broncos. Broncos will take over 1st and 10 from their own 5-yard line. Ball carried by Richters for the Broncos. Tackle made by Wackel for the Tigers. Ball carried by Richters again for the Broncos, knocked out of bounds by number 51, White, for the Tigers. Gain of 10 yards will give the Broncos a 1st down at the 20-yard line. Ball carried by Ellers, tackle made by Glassoff for the Tigers. Gain of 4, brings up 2nd and 6 for the Broncos. Ellers picks up the bad snap and gains a couple of yards, brought down by Boats and Burrish in the middle for the Tigers. 3rd and 4 for the Broncos. Timeout, Centennial. Take this break in the action to remind you there is a Split the Pot tonight by the junior parents for post-prom. If you have not got your Split the Pot tickets, now would be a good time to do that. We will announce that winner in the second half. Coming back to action out of the timeout, the Broncos will have it. 3rd down and 3 from their own 27-yard line. Tackle for the Tigers made by Obank and Pollock. Broncos gain enough for a 1st down, have it 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line. Sacked by Burish on the play, pushes the Broncos backwards. About a yard, bring up 2nd and 11. Ball carried by Ellers. Around the right side, pushed out of bounds by Glassoff. Gained a couple of yards, brings up 3rd and 6 for the Broncos. Ball carried by Richter, brought down by Burish and Pollock for the Tigers. Short gain on that play will bring up a 4th and 3 for the Broncos. Timeout, Broncos. Eller's pass falls incomplete on fourth down. Turnover on down will give the Tigers the football. They'll have it first down and 10 at their own 38-yard line. Kozicek's pass is intercepted by Ellers. Broncos will take over, first down and 10. Richter, the ball carrier, met in the backfield by Boats for the Tigers. Tackle for a 2-yard loss will bring up second and 12 for the Broncos. Pass batted down by Burrish for the Tigers. Brings up third and 12. Ball carried by Ellers, brought down by Wackel for the Tigers. No gain on the play. Makes it 4th and 12. Timeout, Tigers. Wagner's punt is down at the 39-yard line where the Tigers will take over first and 10. Minute 13 remains in your half. Glassoff is sacked on the play by number 6, Ellers, for the Broncos. Pushes the Tigers back 9 yards. To the 2nd and 19 for the Tigers. Glassoff's pass intended for Pollock falls incomplete. 3rd down 19 for the Tigers. Ball carried by Kozishek for the Tigers. Gains about 6 before he's brought down by number 55, Johnson, for the Broncos. Tigers have it 4th and 14. 4th and 13. Ball to 36. Timeout, East Butler. Coming out of the timeout, Tigers have it 4th and 14. Timeout, Centennial. All right, we'll go at this again. Tigers have it 4th and 14. 2 seconds to go in your half. Kozishek's pass intended for Obing falls incomplete, and that'll end your half with your score: Centennial 8, East Butler 0. All right, we have your split the pot. Tonight's split is $215. Your winning ticket is 136577. 136577. Find Katie down here in front of the press box, in front of the bleachers by the hydrant. She has your $215. Thank you for supporting Post Prom. Start off your second half. Back deep to receive the kickoff for the Tigers is number 10, Grant Koziszek. Kicking off for the Broncos is number 14, Jordan Wagner. Kickoff is picked up by Pollock. He's brought down right at the 30-yard line of the Broncos, where the Tigers will have it, first down and 10. Ball carried by Pollock for the Tigers, gains 4 yards on the play. Tackle made by number 12, Dishman, for the Broncos. We'll call it 2nd and 6 for your Tigers. Tackle made by number 12 and 6 for the Broncos. They bring down Pollock after a gain of 6 or 7 yards. It'll be enough for a Tiger first down. Ball sits at the 37, where the Tigers will have it first and 10. Ball carried again by Pollock. Brought down by number 6, Ellers, for the Broncos. 5-yard gain on the play makes it 2nd down and 5 for the Tigers. Ball sits at the 32-yard line. Ball carried by Pollock for the Tigers, gains a couple of yards. Tackle made by number 75, Fellhofer, and number 12, Dishman, for the Broncos. Ball sits at 31, where the Tigers will have it, 3rd down and 4. Ball carried by Burrish, gain of about 7 on the play. Will give the Tigers a 1st and 10. Tackle made by 0, Richters, for the Broncos. Ball carried again by Pollock for the Tigers. Tackle made by number 14, Wagner. But not until he picks up 8 yards. Tigers have it, 2nd down and 2. Ball carried by Pollock, picks up enough for a Tiger first down. Tackle made by number 75, Fellhofer, for the Broncos. Give the Tigers first down and 10 from the 13-yard line. Pollock carries ball for the Tigers again. Tackle made by number 6, Ellers, for the Broncos. Looks like we've got about 2nd and 4 from the 6-yard line. Penalty flag down on the play. It'll be a touchdown for the Tigers, but there is a penalty. We'll take the touchdown off the scoreboard. The penalty is an assisting the runner penalty against the Tigers. Pollock carries the ball for the Tigers. Short gain. Brings up 3rd and 3 for the Tigers. Pollock is brought down in the backfield by 0 Richters and 6 Ellers for the Broncos. Push the Tigers back a yard. We call it 4th down and 5. Timeout, East Butler. Penalty flags down on the field. Penalty is encroachment against the Broncos. Move the ball up 5 yards. Tigers will have it 4th and less than a yard here. Fumble on the play is recovered by the Broncos. Broncos will take over 1st down and 10. Richter's the ball carrier for the Broncos. Tackle made by White for the Tigers. About a 2-yard gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 8 for the Broncos. Ball carried by Ellers. He's pushed out of bounds by Pollock for the Tigers. Gain of about a yard on the play. Brings up 3rd and 6 for the Broncos. Eller's pass is completed, but he's knocked out of bounds by Smouse over on the far sideline. No gain on the play, brings up 4th and 6 for the Broncos. East Butler blocks the punt. It rolls through the end zone. That'll be a safety for the Tigers. Put 2 points on the board. Take the free kick for the Tigers. It's Kozichek. Kicking for the Broncos is number 14, Wagner. Covered up by Smouse at the Bronco 38-yard line, where the Tigers will take over. First down and 10. Ball carried by Pollock for the Tigers. Tackled by 11, Neighbor for the Broncos. Gain of about 5 on that play will bring up a second down and 5 for the Tigers. They're in Bronco territory at the 34-yard line. Ball carried by Dylan Clement for the Tigers. Tackle made by number 75, Fellhofer. Picks up the yards to gain, moves the Tigers. They'll have first down and 10. Ball carried by Pollock for the Tigers, brought down by number 55, Johnson for the Broncos. Gain of 8 on that play brings up second and 2 for your Tigers. Ball carried by Pollock, gains a first down for the Tigers. Tackle made by number 6, Ellers, and number 14, Wagner for the Broncos. Move the chains. Tigers will have it first down and 10. Ball sits squarely at the 15-yard line. Ball carried by Clement for the Tigers. Tackle made by Ellers for the Broncos. Call it a 4-yard gain. Second down and 6 for the Tigers. Ball carried by Clement up the middle, brought down by number 12, Dishman, but not until he picks up the first down. First down and 10, Tigers at the 4-yard line. Dylan Clement into the end zone for a Tiger touchdown! Smouse's extra point is good. 2:23 remaining in the third quarter. Your Tigers are ahead 9-8. Back deep for the Broncos, number 11 Neighbor and 0 Richters. Kicking off for the Tigers is Jackson Smouse. Smouse's kick lands outside the end zone for a touchback. Broncos will bring the ball out to the 15-yard line where they'll have it first down and 10. Burrish and Boats in on the tackle of Richters. Maybe a short gain on that play. We'll call it 2nd and 10. Eller's pass is complete to number 16, but he's hit immediately by Glashoff for the Tigers. Very short gain on that play, brings up 3rd down and 8 for the Broncos. Eller's fastball is incomplete, and there is a flag down on the play. Penalty is an intentional grounding call against the Broncos. Push them back 5 yards and give them a loss of downs. It'll set them up with 4th and about 15. It's a 10-yard penalty. Push them back. It'll be 4th and about 18, 19 yards. Snap rolls through the end zone. That's a safety for the Tigers. 1:01 left in the third. Your Tigers lead 11-8. Kicking off for the Broncos will be number 14, Wagner. Looks like back deep for the Tigers will be number 10, Cozy Sheck. Kickoff return by Cozy Sheck for about 24 yards, brought down by number 22, Robinson. Flag down on the play. Penalty is a block in the back against the Tigers. It'll be 10 yards from the spot of the foul. Tigers will still take over first down and 10. Ball carried by Burrish for a gain of about 17 yards, brought down by 4 or 5 Broncos. First down and 10, Tigers. Pollock, the ball carrier for the Tigers. Or Clement, the ball carrier for the Tigers. Brought down by number 12, Dishman for the Broncos. 2nd and 5, Tigers. Penalty flags on the field. False start penalty against the Tigers. They'll push them back 5 yards. We'll have 2nd down all over. That's the end of your quarter. Tigers lead 11-8 over the Broncos. Clement, the ball carrier, stopped by number 0, Richter, for the Broncos. No gain on the play. Bring up about a 3rd and 10 for your Tigers. Ball carried by Clement. Short gain on the play. Stopped by Wagner and Spelling for the Broncos. It'll bring up a 4th and 7, 4th and 8 for the Tigers. Glasshoff's caught is caught by Opie. Gain of about 18 on that play. It'll be a Tiger first down. Tigers have it 1st and 10 at the 15-yard line of the Broncos. Pollock, the ball carrier for the Tigers. Tackle made by number 14, Wagner. No gain on the play. 2nd down and 10 from the 15-yard line of the Broncos. Pollock on the carrier on the right side for the Tigers, brought down by 3 or 4 Broncos. About a 1-yard gain on that play. We'll call it 3rd and 9 from the 14. Ball carried by Pollock, brought down by 0 Richters for the Broncos. Gains about 4 yards on that play. We'll call it 4th down and 4 for the Tigers. Pollock carries the ball for the Tigers, gains enough for a 1st down. Brought down by number 55, Johnson for the Broncos, but more importantly, Tigers have it 1st down and goal. 1st and goal at the 4-yard line. Ball carried by Clement. Tackle made by 75, Fellhofer. Gain a yard on that play. Brings up second and goal from the 3. Clement, the ball carrier for the Tigers, brought down by 16 Stelling and 12 Dishman. No gain on that play, brings up third and goal from the 3 for the Tigers. Caleb Pollock into the end zone for a Tiger touchdown! Extra point by Smouse is good. Makes your score. Tigers 18, Broncos 8, 6:09 remaining in the game. We'll take this opportunity to let you know the winner of the final yard line. The ball was officially at the 31-yard line at the end of the third quarter, which makes RJ and Linda Prohaska your winners tonight. Thank you all for supporting the Booster Club's yard line raffle this season. Smouse's kick is picked up at the 2 by number 11. Neighbor brought down by 2 or 3 Tigers right there at the 7-yard line where the Broncos will take over, 1st and 10. Pass falls incomplete, but there is a penalty flag down on the field. Penalty is a pass interference call against the Tigers. It'll move the ball up to the 24-yard line where the Broncos will have it, 1st down and 10. Ellers carries the ball for the Broncos around the left side. Moves it just past the 30, where the Broncos will have second down and 3. Ellers' pass is complete to number 14, Wagner. Brought down by Glassoff after the catch for the Tigers. It'll move the sticks, give the Broncos first down and 10 at the 37-yard line. Ellers' pass falls incomplete. It'll be second down and 10 for Centennial. Ball carried by number 6, Ellers, around the right side. Pulled out of bounds by number 58, Burish. We'll call it a gain of 5 for the Broncos. Third down and 5 coming up. Ellers' pass intended for number 14, Wagner, falls incomplete. Bolts on the coverage. Fourth down and 5 for the Broncos. Pass was tipped and intercepted by Pollock for the Tigers. It'll be Tigers ball, first down and 10 at the 33-yard line of the Tigers. Ball carried by 52, Pollock for the Tigers. Tackle made by 55, Johnson. Not until after a 5-yard gain, the Tigers will have second down and 5. Ball sits at the 37. Caleb Pollock carries the ball, gains 8 yards, enough for a Tiger first down. Stopped by Richters for the Broncos. But it'll move the sticks. Tigers have first down and 10 in Bronco territory. Pollock carries the ball for the Tigers. Tackle made by 12 and 0 for the Broncos. We have a timeout. Timeout, Centennial. If anybody is still hungry, they have pizzas in the concession stand still available. Pollock gains about 2 yards on that play, brought down by number 12, Dishman for the Broncos. Set the Tigers up with about a 3rd and 7 on the 36-yard line. 31-yard line. Caleb Pollock on the carry for the Tigers. Gains about 7 on the play. Brought down by number 12, Dishman again. That'll be a Tiger first down. Logan Burris carries the ball up the middle for the Tigers. Tackle made by number 6, Ellers for the Broncos. We'll call it a gain of 7, brings up 2nd and 3 for your Tigers. Logan Burris into the end zone for a Tiger touchdown. He was down before he scored. It will be a first down. Timeout on the field. Tigers will take a knee. Timeout, East Butler. Burge carries the ball for the Tigers, stopped just short of the end zone. Pass is complete to number 16, but that's your ball game. Final score, Tigers 18, Broncos 8. Make sure you join us next week for some playoff action. We'll figure out if it's here in Dwight or if we have to go on the road, but hopefully we have one more playoff home game next week. Come out and watch the Tigers one more time, at least.